construction technology. When building facilities such as Matrix Lab, storage, and storage tank, you can try to build them vertically to make more efficiency use of space.
Nice. Verticality. Guys, it's Daniel. Thanks so much and welcome to Dragonmore Gaming. And we're continuing to get research, but if you joined us in the last one, we just landed on a brand new planet. We started our game back over here on Kifa Borealis 2, this little moon of this gas giant. It's like moon of Jupiter kind of thing, and we went over to here, and we made it this time, due to no fault of anyone's for the first time, obviously. But we're here, we made it, and we're here to get the brand new resources, silicon and titanium on this planet that are not found on our home planet. So, very first thing we're gonna do is, brand new, we're gonna just alright, flop down some of these things. Alright, let's see if we can find the most efficient way to grab these. I'm thinking something like this, because these are all spaced out weird. And then something like this, and something like that. Let's do that. Alright, so let's go and grab these, because these are kind of oddballs. And then there. And then for the titanium, we're gonna get... This looks promising. No, just we're missing that last one. Wonder if I can get that. Yeah, let's do that. That and there. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we got our miner set up. Alright, so the bigger thing is that we're gonna need power. How are we doing on power? We're running out. Alright, here we go. Gotta keep ourselves topped off. So I brought lots of oil, but they're only in stacks of 20, so they're quickly disappearing. So we need to get power up and running quick. It's a good thing we brought power. So we brought solar panels, so let's go ahead and get these deployed. Okay. And then let's get this, there, and let's get rid of that, and there. Okay. And JK, let's get it a little bit further away if we can. Just get more range out of it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're also gonna do one of these guys. I don't know, in the middle here somewhere. I figure we'll stand next to that, because this is the thing that you remember. This is the tier 2 tower, I guess I'm calling it. So you got the Tesla tower, that's like the regular power pole, and then the wireless power tower. And the power tower is what recharges our mechs. So we can stand next to this and get our power back. All right. So we got it. We got that rocking and rolling. We might need to get some, coal generation going here soon too, because I don't think this is gonna last too long. But yeah, so we're gonna start getting this. So two big things. All right, let's see. All right, so I think we got lots. Yeah, construction area 100%. So we can build all over this place. That's cool. And we're gonna build this way, because this is going to get us closer to stone, iron, stone, coal, just because we'll need. Now, 100 and... This is the only coal right here. 103,000 coal on this planet, and it's right there. Okay. So, found it. That is cool. Alright, so let's do... So we're gonna combine these guys. I'm gonna combine this here. I'm gonna go here and here. Titanium and silicon. But power. So not surprising, solar panels only work during the day. So we're gonna have to fix that. So we might as well go ahead and start getting the thermal power down. I think I just want to go ahead and use the coal that's here just for that purpose. I think that's what we want to do. Alright, so it's going to use some of our energy. But we got to get over here to where the coal is. And land. Stop using energy. Alright. We're going to do it on... Yeah, let's... Actually, crap, we didn't make enough miners, did we? Might have to pull one of those up if we don't have enough materials. Oh, but we do. It's going to take some power to make this stuff, but you know what? It's worth it. And let's go ahead and build another one. I think we'll need 2. Okay. Yeah, we could almost get all of it. Dang it. Oh, wait. No. Dang. It's just barely at a range that we can't get both. That's annoying. Well, that's fine. We can just... We're going to use 2 anyway, so we'll just do it this way. Okay. And then power, we'll have it go. Alright, where's... So this stuff's over here. I'm gonna have the power go out kind of this way, I think. Yeah. Alright, so power is gonna go here. Yeah. Alright, that's all 3 of those. And then let's get these logistics going. Alright, so we're going to have... I did not make enough of these, did I? No, I did not. Alright, whoops. Alright. Alright, that's going to... I mean, how's our power going? We're actually not... As long as we're not moving, we're not actually losing power. Unless, are we chewing through fuel? Yeah, we are. Slowly, but yeah, we are. Alright, I don't know what this is. 4 out of 4 what? I don't get it. Alright. Okay, alright. So, yeah, let's get the power online. Alright. I could just put this in the middle of these fields, right? It's gonna mine the power pole. Alright. And then out, and then over, and down. Actually, let's make sure we do. Come on, there we go. Top over there. Gotta get this as close as possible. Okay, then I'm going to add the splitter, aka the merger, right here. Hi, efficiency logistics, yes! Alright, we got storage Mark II, nice, and the faster conveyors, and Mark III sorters. 6 trips. Yeah, and we found that these are twice as fast as the Mark I belts. And 60 slot. I think that's twice as much as the other one, right? Yeah, and twice as much storage. Cool. Alright, and we're working on those hydrogen cells next, because I think we need those for the thruster, and that's what's going to get us the little ships to let us do the Who's-Its. Thruster gets us the interstellar transportation system, so we can transport resources. Okay. And then nope. Come on, I just want in here. You think it would snap better than that? Did it work? No, it did not. All right. Cheese it. So check it out. I actually brought some coal with me that I was going to use as fuel, but you know what? It'll jumpstart this, and that's fantastic. All right. We need this guy, and this guy. Alright, now we have power. We have thermal power. Right. Alright, so that's going to chew through all the coal to generate power for this planet. Perfect. And we'll need power poles. Probably should have made more of these. But let's see. As a reminder, this base is going to be here. So slightly to the right, or slightly to the left from where I'm facing. Okay. Go. Oh, just out of range. Maybe I just pull this over here just to get some additional coverage. Why not, right? Whoops. Alright, we're gonna build some more of those because these are super useful. Alright. So these are powered also. So we got solar and we got the thermal when the solar's down. I assume it's efficient that way that it uses the solar first if it's available. Alright, so now we're gonna need more of these. Alright. This is gonna go in this side. Let me have it go like this. Yeah, like that. And have it come this way. Yeah, because I'm getting all those nodes, so that's fine. Oh, it's not like on a hill or something. Alright. Okay, and in you go. Alright, and then same thing. This guy. I think for this one I'll just do straight in. You come in there. And then they both come out there. Perfect. Alright. The bots are trying to build. Okay. But yeah, so those will all get hooked up. And now we got the belts working. We got our first setup for both the silicon and the titanium. Now the next question is, what are we doing with it? Alright, so back over to Tech Tree. So what we really want is this, which requires thruster, which would come down here. And thruster is here. And we're just going to go ahead and add that to the... Man, 1,000! Alright, that's going to take a little while. But you know what? Worth it. Okay. Don't know what to do with these other things, but... Oh, what is this? Replicator speed. Okay, that's going to be useful. I don't even know what this is. Made in the assembler component. Okay. Oh yeah, energy storage would probably be good to have. Oh, that's what those are. Okay, so there you go. I was looking for this kind of thing too. So this is what makes the titanium. So we should probably do that before the thrusters, unfortunately, or honestly. I really want to do thrusters because I really want the logistics system. But since we have that, we should probably do that guy. Do we have... I think we have the silicon already, right? Yeah, we can make silicon material. Smelting. Okay, so this needs to go to smelters. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have the smelters go out that way. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay. So smelter. Starting, you know what, here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, why not? And then, I don't know if the titanium one requires smelting. Yeah, it is smelting. Okay. You smelt titanium. Okay. Why not? How else would you make titanium? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got that going. Now, man, so many of these. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. And then back out this way. And man, I do not have enough. I hope I brought enough materials for this. I'm not sure that I did. I'm quickly running out. Wow. Alright. Dang, should I just... I'm gonna make all of it with that. I probably shouldn't do that, right? That's probably not a good idea. Because there is titanium on this planet. I could just like queue up a bunch of stuff using the titanium here. I mean, there is 5 million. You now produce higher energy fuel rods. Inserting these in the maximum fuel stream will greatly infuse power generation, which recover max energy more quickly. Yes. All right, so these are what you want for your fuel for your mech, for the long haul. So these are what I'm going to use, or what I need. So now that's dark. What do you do, solar? Intensity 0. Alright, generation. Alright, so it's 6.48. I'm just curious what it's going to be when it maxes out. Or maxes out. When the sun comes up and it's generating more, I'm curious what it'll say. Okay. And there. So I'm going to have a splitter here. Not sure what else I would use the silicon for, but just kind of as a preemptive measure, I like to just have a splitter there just so I can, you know, keep going, split it off, do something else later. Or if it needs to go to multiple foundries, if you will, that's cool too. Alright. So that goes there. And then that goes there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the titanium before I forget. Now, I'm not going to do a lot here, so I don't want to waste the materials for something I'm not going to use yet, because I don't have titanium smelting yet. Okay. Alright. Now, it's dark on the planet, but I assume that everything is connected, and we're going to power it up to make sure. Okay. And I keep standing next to this power pole because it will regenerate me or whatever, so I'm just kind of sticking near that so I don't use too much of my... Wow, yeah, that would be why. Let's put these organic crystals in here now. Alright. That frees up some inventory space too. So, I made crap tons of sorters. I feel like I should have made way more belts though. Okay. But speaking of sorters, alright, you're going into there. Into there. I like it in the center. Cool. And then belts. Alright, so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. So now we just tell it we want, yep, high purity silicon for all of them. Oh, it's not connected. See, I had to wait for the sun to come up apparently to figure out that it's not connected. There you go. All right. And the smelters are running. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and power this just because. Okay. Look at that. We actually have silicon ingots now. All right. Now, what was this for? This was gonna help us with power. Alright. Let's get these on the output. Alright. I mean, the way I could do it is I could just pull all this into my inventory and just not consume the fuel. That's probably a better idea. And then we're going to slowly consume fuel over time, and I'll just go stand over next to a power pole when I need it. I think that's going to have to be the strategy, right? If you're on the planet, you plan to be on the planet for a while, just don't have anything in your fuel chamber so you don't accidentally burn your fuel. If you're in a situation like I am, you don't have too much fuel to go around. If you have fuel to burn, you don't care, then yeah, just leave it in there. Alright. Plus, we generate fuel just standing here anyway. Like, the mech will do that, so there's no reason to consume fuel just for no reason. Alright, well, I'm already happy with our progress here. We have freaking, yeah, we got this, guys. Alright, we got silicon. I'm gonna pull some into my inventory. That will allow us to build... Allow us to build the solar panels? That uses copper. We didn't bring a lot of copper with us, unfortunately. Didn't think about that. But you know what? We can produce 9 solar panels. We're going to do it. We're going to blow all our copper on that. I figured we'd have to go back at some point anyway. But, you know, we don't have to, actually. We can get around it. We can... yeah, we can use the copper on this planet. We can use the iron on this planet. Which, I mean, eventually we're going to have to want... You know, we're going to want these resources anyway, so... That is what we're going to have to plan for. Oh, titanium smeltable. There you go. We're ready to go. Alright. Well, let's finish out this then. That goes that way. That goes that way. Okay. And this will be titanium. Paste, 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 paste. And then input, 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 input. And that's not built yet. So output, output. I should just go stand over here. So they don't have to make as long of a trip, my little bots. Boom. Okay. Now what? So question, the storage... Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's Mark II. Never mind. Okay, let's... Storage. Does that wrap around? It's not. Do I want it that close? Not really. I don't know where I want this to go, but I want it to go like that. I want it far enough away that it's not going to interfere with the splitter if I need to split the ore off again. That's my reasoning for that. So same thing here. I guess I can technically go one more over, right? All right, but we're gonna make storage like this. Whoops, and then pull it in like that at the end. Yeah. All right, so that way we're pulling it in. We're actually gathering all these resources to use at our leisure. Okay. So that's so we're actually making stuff. That's what I mean. We're doing it. All right. So out of curiosity, what can I build that uses the silicon at this point? The components, which makes processors, right? That's the way I read that. So components make processors, and processors make where does that go up the supply chain? So, I'm sure there's something. Oh yeah, we're researching the thruster. Then after we get the thruster, we're gonna get interplanetary logistics, because I am excited to send stuff from planet to planet. Logistics drone. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this requires processors and whatever those are. Purple deals. So it takes steel, titanium, processors, and the purple flux capacitors. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But guys, so I think we got it. We got the base up and running. We're getting titanium now. We're getting silicon now. And so I think the next step is to make sure that we're set on this planet. We might have to go get ourselves some iron and copper, just for basic materials, because we're going to need, of course, more conveyor belts and yeah, just kind of basic necessities type buildings, if you will. Let's see. And I might actually leave a. I'll put it over here. You know, next to my little power outlet, if you will, for my mech. Just so I can, again, I like to have these down just to kind of look at the patterns sometimes, just to be like, oh, this is what this takes. Okay, so the hydrogen takes titanium. That was the thing we were missing before. So now we have titanium, and if we have to do a fly back to, back to home planet, we're gonna bring as much titanium with us as we can, just so we can make hydrogen fuel rods, because that'll be fun. All right. Well, yeah. So I guess to go from here, it's just continuing to gather resources. So I think we're gonna go for iron and copper on this planet, just so we have a stockpile here, I guess. And while we're slowly getting the research to get the interplanetary, because we're gonna definitely need to be able to start making all this stuff. Like I said, I wanna make this thing and these drones. And that's going to take thrusters and flux capacitor thingies, whatever those are. Energy storage is probably useful. God, so much stuff to research. All right, but guys, that's going to have to wait. I think this will do it for us today. So yeah, we got titanium, we got silicon going, and we'll continue to capitalize on all these resources here. Continue to just build. And we have 100% construction in this area too, so I'm gonna have to think about, like, is this a place to bring some of the materials? And by that I mean, there's a lot of space to work with on this planet if it's 100% construction area, so I don't have to worry about foundations and stuff on the ocean planet. So this is just, especially once you clear all the resources, this might be a very good blank slate kind of planet as like a logistics hub. So I'm gonna have to be thinking about that. So just other kind of things to think about. Because when you have an ocean planet and you have to work around that, then you have to kind of futz with foundations and stuff. So so might end up making this a logistics planet now that I'm thinking about it. So it just behooves us to have all the resources here too. So all right. So I think that'll do it. So guys, so stay tuned next time. I think we might make this a logistics planet. And I'm just thinking out loud that looking more like that's the way it should go. But yeah, we'll have to do a fly back and forth between the other planet just to make sure that we're topped off on certain resources. I might jumpstart my own economy just to pull a whole bunch of copper and iron from the other planet just to get it started. So and I'll take titanium plates back so I can craft those hydrogen fuel rods. So got some plans. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.